See, one thing power does to a very weak man is make him want to fight every battle. Everybody that wrongs you become an enemy you have to obliterate. That's fine if that is how you want to live, but you must understand this. When you look at the Nigerian police, during their training, they are taught how to shoot, but after that they are also taught how not to shoot, because at that point it becomes easier to shoot than to not shoot, because now you have power in your hands, the power to take life. So it takes wisdom and restraint, one who has authority over himself, to decide not to shoot even when the situation looks like he has the best reason to. Some of us, we become too powerful that we no longer know when to apply this power. Even in your life as a Christian, there are certain battles that the devil uses to distract you. He knows how much you love fighting demons. So instead of praying about personal growth and spiritual growth and for the people, you rather begin to pray against people. You go from prayer house to prayer house, praying against demons, praying against village people, when the right prayer should be asking God what everything happening around you is meant for, is meant to teach you. We admire the Joseph story, the fact that he ascended to the throne, but we don't really understand why we can't really go through the well, go through being betrayed by our brothers. See, Jesus Christ could have just simply ended Judas and no one would have known. He knew Judah was going to betray him even before Judah got to know. But at the end of the day, there are certain enemies that are necessary for your growth. Most of what we are today are because of the criticism we've received from people who hated us. The things they said that at the time didn't sound true, but when we sat down to rethink, we then saw truth in them and used those words to develop ourselves. Wisdom is in knowing that not every victory is true victory. There's a victory called Pyrrhus victory, and if you know the story where a king, of course, he saw he was going to win, but he didn't count his cost. He was willing to win regardless of what he was going to lose. He won the war, but he lost more than the battle he won. Anytime battles can keep coming to you, do you know what God is telling you? You need to learn how to stop fighting. Because one thing I know is when you pray for God to take things away, be it weakness, be it anything, he doubles it. And the essence of doubling is to make you stronger. And when these lessons are not learned, the mistake repeats. I keep saying that one of the